We're talking about pausing. Today, let's go. Hello, this is the Pronunciation Lounge, where we help you improve your pronunciation in 3 steps.
Yes, we'll teach you how to hear, recognise and produce natural English pronunciation. Hi Georgie, what's our topic today?
Hi Beth. We're looking at pauses when speaking, the flow of speech. Now by pause, we mean either a complete gap between words or just a slowing down of speech. But why is this important?
Well, this is a natural part of speech. If you pause in a strange part of a sentence, then it can be difficult to understand you.
Huh?
I said if you pause in a strange part of a sentence, then it can be difficult to understand you.
Oh, I see. Pausing gives you a chance to catch your breath and makes you easier to understand. But we can't just pause or slow down anywhere. Some groups of words usually stay together, especially words that are part of a grammatical structure.
That's right. Now make sure you stick around for our bonus tip later on, and let's get started with step 1, hearing.
We're going to listen to a businesswoman, Kafui Adzar. She's from Ghana and she's talking about a sauce that's popular with dumplings in her country. Now, while you listen, answer this. What is in the sauce?
But we also have the black sauce. It's like with shrimps, fish, and all sort of proteins in it.
Okay, she says the sauce is a black sauce with shrimps, fish, and other proteins.
Yes. Listen again and notice when she pauses or takes a breath. There are 4 pauses. Can you hear them?
But we also have the black sauce. It's like with shrimps, fish, and all sort of proteins in it.
Okay, I think I heard them. She said, but we also have the black sauce. It's like with shrimps, fish, and all sorts of proteins in it.
That's right. And sometimes, like we said earlier, pauses in English are not a complete stop. It might just be that the last syllable is longer and said more slowly.
For example, here, the natural break is here because of the full stop. But you might not hear an actual gap between the words great and I. Have a listen. Dumplings are great. I love them.
That's right. Pauses are in places that break up sentences into logical parts. Each section has a grammatical structure with a chunk of meaning.
Yes, in speaking, these pauses often come between grammatical chunks, phrases, clauses, or whole sentences. And these chunks in writing are usually indicated by punctuation.
Yeah, obviously we can't see punctuation in the sky when we're speaking, can we? So let's break down what we heard. We heard, but we also have the black sauce, which is a sentence. Then we had it's like. Now, like is a filler that gives us more time to think, so we normally pause after it. Then we had a short list, and there are usually pauses between words in a list, with shrimps, fish, and all sorts of proteins in it.
Now we're going to listen to it again. There's an example of slowing down instead of a full gap between the word shrimps and fish. So let's listen to that one more time.
But we also have the black sauce. It's like with shrimps, fish, and all sort of proteins in it.
Okay, let's move to step 2, recognizing when to pause.
Look at these words. Now, we've taken out the punctuation here, but how would you say them and where would you pause?
Okay, I would say I eat dumplings with hoisin, a kind of sauce, and a fried egg.
Okay, so you'd pause after the sentence, I eat dumplings with hoisin. Then there's a description of hoisin, which you pause after, a kind of sauce. And then you'd add the noun clause and a fried egg.
But remember, not everyone breaks up sentences in the same way when speaking. If you speak quickly, there are fewer pauses. If you speak more slowly, then there are more pauses.
Yes, and where you pause can also depend on your accent and anything you want to stress.
So we asked our BBC Learning English colleagues some questions about food. Read what they said and decide where you would put the pauses. Then listen to see if you're the same as them.
Actually, I love making a roast dinner, but I don't do it very often. No time. Actually, I love making a roast dinner, but I don't do it very often. No time.
Last week I had a great meal. It was a fish curry, really tasty. Last week I had a great meal. It was a fish curry, really tasty.
I'm not really fussed on couscous, to be honest. I'm not really fussed on couscous, to be honest.
So now we're better at recognising where to put pauses. Let's move on to step 3, produce.
Let's practice. Listen and repeat. Last week. I had a great meal. Last week, I had a great meal. It was a fish curry. Really tasty. It was a fish curry. Really tasty.
Now say these out loud.
Last week I had a great meal. It was a fish curry, really tasty.
Actually, I love making a roast dinner, but I don't do it very often. No time.
Beth, do you think it might be time for our bonus tip?
I think it might. Yeah. So where you pause can also change the meaning of a sentence. Listen to these 2 sentences.
Helen said her brother is a doctor. Helen said her brother is a doctor.
The doctor is a different person in each sentence. Let's listen again.
Helen said her brother is a doctor.
So here, Helen's brother is a doctor. Helen said it. But what about here?
Helen said her brother is a doctor.
But here, Helen is the doctor and her brother said it. We pause in between said and the speaker, her brother, to show who is speaking.
So now you are better at knowing when to pause. We usually keep chunks that have a meaning together.
And that's it from us. To hear more about why we love dumplings, and we do, the clip we heard came from an episode of 6 Minute English. You can listen to the whole episode on our website. Find the link below.
And watch more episodes of the Pronunciation Lounge on our website too. See you soon.
Bye.